Hey, Michael the Parrot Wizard here with Rachel, my blue and gold macaw, enjoying the sunshine on a nice harness outing. I'd like to talk to you today about keeping your parrot safe and comfortable during early initial outings using a harness with your parrot. Number one, make sure you use a harness. Whether a parrot is clipped or flighted, it's not the time or place outside to find out that the parrot might fly away. Usually when a parrot gets spooked, they tend to fly up high into trees, and especially if the parrot's not an adept flyer, doesn't fly very well, the parrot might not fly back down and you're going to be in for quite a problem. So be sure to follow the training methodology for teaching the parrot to wear a harness voluntarily so they can have a safe time outside. The next step is to find a calm, quiet place for your parrot's initial outing. Don't be taking your parrot where there's a lot of people and a lot going on. Avoid roadways and cars because you never quite know what they're going to do, and you definitely don't want the parrot to accidentally fly off into a roadway when a car is approaching. So you want to have a decent amount of space around you in all directions. Pay attention to the length of your leash. Keep in mind that it stretches. It's on a bungee and it could stretch. The parrot might be able to fly twice the distance of that line, so make sure you have nothing nearby that the parrot can bump into or land on if that leash stretches. Keep the parrot calm. Talk to your parrot. Keep your parrot on your hand. Don't put your parrot on the shoulder because the chances of the parrot getting spooked, seeing something behind you, or biting you in the face accidentally are much higher. Much better, much safer to have the parrot on your hand instead, so that you and the parrot can see the same things. Block your parrot's view of what's behind you by keeping the parrot in front of your chest. That means that the parrot can only see in the same direction you can see, which is what's in front of you. If you have the parrot out to your side like this, your parrot might see something that's behind you that scares the parrot that you're not aware of, and your parrot might get agitated and spooked. Keep your parrot in front of your body so that you're both looking at the same things. So if something eventful, something scary is coming up, you're aware of it, you can signal to the parrot that it's safe. You might be able to grab on, hold that leash a little tighter so that the parrot can't just suddenly start flying off. Keep your initial outings short and sweet. Don't go taking your parrot out for hours at a time right away. That can be quite overwhelming. Your first outing with your parrot might only be a few minutes, but as you keep practicing and going out more and more often, you can extend those for minutes, hours, and eventually spend a whole day out with your parrot. Make sure the parrot is comfortable with its harness and that you've done the training so that the parrot isn't constantly chewing on it and upset about wearing it. If the parrot volunteers to put on that harness and chooses to be in it and is happy to be in it, then it can finally take in the surroundings and enjoy its time outside. For lots more adventurous parrot tips, and if you love parrots in general, be sure to subscribe to All Parrots.